Andoras Gaffrin, and the Emerin hailing from the former kingdom of Nidum, he is now known as the Loslorian Knight Commander, in the seat of the Holy Lodician Empire. He was the last offspring of the former Nidum royal lineage, which specializes in the training of Balmokans. The traditional Balmokan combat style prioritizes the use of one's physical body over conventional weapons like swords and shields. They typically engage in combat wearing light or no armor, relying solely on their claws as weapons. Emerin is a small town situated on the borderlands of Lodis. The Holy Lodician Empire perceived the fertile lands of the Kingdom of Nidum as ripe for conquest. They incited a rebellion among the enslaved masses who had long enriched the ruling house and subsequently dispatched their armies. Fearing for his life, the king quickly abandoned all forms of resistance and surrendered to the Lodicians. Since then, the Balmokans have endured lives of servitude, serving as a vassal province under the rule of Lodis. While the Nildum royal house retained nominal sovereignty over the kingdom, the true power lay in the hands of the Holy Lodician Empire. It was during this time that Andoras made the decision to become a warrior in pursuit of honor and renown. Despite holding a high rank in Lodis, Andoras still carried a deep-seated resentment towards the nation for the devastation it wrought upon his homeland. He pledged his allegiance to Lodis with the utmost sincerity, but he was not inclined to labor willingly on behalf of Lodis, even biding his time for an opportunity to revolt. Ultimately, when the moment arrived, he aligned himself with Mardum and Barbas in a rebel against the Dark Knight's leadership. After detaining them and acquiring the Brynhild, they made their escape from the Heim Castle, heading toward the Hanging Gardens. In their company were Dark Knights Mardum and Barbas. When the resistance arrived to pursue them, Andoras took up a defensive position atop the Hanging Gardens, buying valuable time for Barbas and Mardum to unseal the gates. He met his demise in the battle against the resistance, choosing to die rather than remain loyal to the empire that had destroyed his family and homeland.
How I have yearned for this day, the day my mother and father, my brothers and sisters are avenged.